Standing here on Slauson between Overhill and Angela Vista, 4407. A lot of you people don't know what that address means to us, but I'm standing here with one of the Immortals, Jerry Smith's Immortals, and he has history here, and he's going to talk to us. This is K.C. Jones from the West LA Karate Institute back in the day. Tell us.
Yes, sir. Hey, this was the place. This was truly the House of Champions. This is where the Immortals were developed. This is where Jerry Smith and Cliff Stewart put the program together. It's probably one of the first MMA fighters that you've ever seen around. So I believe that we were the foundation when we started it. This is the place where we used to train, and I'm going to tell you, my best friend and brother Krager and I were just talking about it just a little while ago, and it's been 40 years, maybe 50 years since we were in this place. It's a lot different. It's changed now, but I'm telling you, anybody that was hot, anybody that was bad, anybody that could knock a brother out, trained here, and they trained hard, and we trained all the time.
Casey, let me ask you a question. Now, we also did full contact, but it was also traditional martial arts in here, and Jerry told me you used to teach classes in here for him.
Absolutely. I was the first black belt instructor that they had here. We migrated from the YMCA that was located in the Crenshaw area, and Mr. Smith, Jerry Smith, brought all the students over. So he had maybe 35 students strong at the time, both men and women, and we had wonderful classes, Monday through Saturday, constant training. We also had celebrities that came in at the same time. We also lost one of them recently in Mr. Bernie Casey, and he was actually one of many celebrities that trained here.
Absolutely. I have to ask you a question. Casey, you've done so much in the community as well as a professional, as a athlete, as well as a student at USC, University of Southern California, and a law enforcement officer. And you just recently started a foundation. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, thanks for asking me that question too. Because we are still running. My son actually started the foundation many years ago, and his concept, he was a basketball player, his concept was to give back to the community. As a child, when he went around the area, he went to different gyms, the nets were missing. Sometimes they couldn't get into the gym or the grounds were messy, or there are people in the area that just weren't into the same basketball, and they were up to no good of some sort. My son came up with the concept of the BDJ Foundation. That's Bryce DeJohn Jones. Came up with the foundation. The foundation is just not about basketball. We give away for Thanksgiving, Christmas. We visit other youth foundations. We support other foundations or causes that give back to the youth, as well as adults and the elderly as well. So my job and my wife's job is to also continue that trend, and we're keeping this foundation alive and living.
KC, I want to also ask you about the Black Karate Federation in terms of who you are, what your job is, and your title is right now, your objective, being one of the original members of the Black Karate Federation. What do you see the direction of the Black Karate Federation?
Black Karate Federation has changed immensely since its first inception. The Federation was basically a bunch of fighters from a bunch of different styles combined together. It was almost like going to the Shaolin Temple and learning different techniques, different styles, different fundamentals. So we sort of had it all. We were truly MMA. We were, multiple martial arts associations. Right now it's changed. We've all grown up. We're no longer little kids. We're adults. We're professionals. We have, different trades that we're associated with, that we have a strong foundation and skill set. So now it's more of a fraternity. It's an umbrella. I've recently incorporated the BKF. We have copyrighted the patch. We have board members now. There's voting. There have been elections. There have been decisions to do several different things to uplift the BKF itself. So now, by being under an umbrella, we're more of a fraternity. So we tend to give more. We spend time at different schools. We do fundraising. We have volunteered to assist people